Herculade!
He's bloody nuts. How you doing, Mike? Welcome to the stream, friend. I couldn't think of what to play, so I figured I'd just make some more progress on Sniper Elite and play some Duke Nukem later, because why not? Right, where was I? What was I doing? How do I play? How do I do the snipings? Where was I? What was I doing? Oh yeah, killing lots of Nazis. I remember. See if I can remember the controls. Yep, that's my binoculars. Crouchy, crouchy, crouchy. Lay down, shoulder swap. Nope. Nope. Yes, there we go. I decided when to get back on Black Flag. Not sure. I might do. It was one of those games where it was I was just lost in a sea of everybody else, so there was no way I was going to get any views on that really. So I might go back to it, but undecided at present.
Nothing else to find.
Alright, so what are we gonna do here? Find and kill Herman Kraus. With poison, apparently. Find a way to sabotage or destroy the U-boat. Find the scuttle code. High-ranking officer in charge keeping it part of the scuttle code safe. Radio tower. Okay. How World is very popular on streams at the minute, yeah. I'm not bothered about streaming that. I'm playing that with my other half, and I don't really want to stream it. I'd rather just... It's one of those games I'd rather just sit and just kind of absorb and just play myself. I quite like playing a lot of games just quiet to myself. Games like that especially. Because, yeah, it's popular, but I don't want to sit there and play Power World forever. I go down there? Or should I go this way? Can I go this way? Don't think I can. Bugger it, let's go straight through. As for Black Flag as well, it's probably another one of those games where I quite like to just sit and just play it myself. I might do. I haven't really thought about it. Still somewhat... Oh, shit. I'm still somewhat undecided as to what kind of games to play on my channel. I do like retro stuff, but I do like a lot of modern things, so... I don't know. We shall see. But as of right now, I am pretty content just playing a variety of things. I'm really enjoying Duke Nukem Alien Armageddon though. On the last stream, I believe one or two of the developers joined, which was very nice. And were very kind to supply me with the latest version, which isn't actually released, of Alien Armageddon. It has a plethora of bug fixes and such, which is nice. So I'll be playing that later on. These mints are really sticky. So I need to finish my initial playthrough of the New Invasion. Forgot what the episode was called. And then I'm gonna start on Duke It Out in DC with the new version.
Looks like this building connects to the gun battery.
I've been toying with AMC Squad as well every now and again, firing that back up. I'm getting the hang of it. AMC Squad is another game. No, it's a game. It's a full game all to itself. It's based off E-Duke, but it's its own beast. And there's a lot to it. So I'm just sort of trying to absorb how to play it, because it's not quite the same as Alien Armageddon. But I am liking it. Played a couple of levels so far just to sort of see, you know, what the deal is. And I've been all over the place. I've been to a crazy big base on Earth. I've been to some sort of mining sort of facility or excavation on Ganymede, one of the moons of Saturn? No. Jupiter. Mars. I'm just throwing planets out there. No, one of those. And I've apparently been to hell as well, and fought cyber demons in Duke Nukem. Crossing the streams. Very nice. Very, very good stream that was. I would play what you like and continue to do so. You'll never make everyone happy. Plus, if you hate the games, what joy you have. Yeah, that's the whole thing. I mean, I have to remember I started doing this as a way to occupy the brain and give myself something to do, where something to focus my mind on, because I haven't got him here. I ended up went back to the doctors yesterday to do a medication review, and I am now on a slightly stronger antidepressant, which is great. But recommendation, so I'll go with it. I can feel myself wanting to play this fast, and I can't play this fast. I'm like still got Duke Nukem in my head, and I can't play it like that. I probably shouldn't go from a fast boomer shooter to a tactical sniping game. It doesn't really work. You are deaf. There we go.
Moment mal.
Oh yeah, we're doing lethal this time. I'm not arsing about. How did you see that? Because your mate's going to be all shocked as to wonder what you're doing now. Unless he just doesn't care. I don't frighten you. Are you sure about that?
Looks like this is where the supplies go. Maybe a way for me to sneak in.
What you doing, Hans? Where you going? Are you going that way? All right.
Da stimmt was nicht.
Are we rushing in, or are we going sneaky like? Well, I'm going to try going all sneaky, but if that don't work, then I'm going to use lots of Dakar, aren't I? You know what, I might just... I can't help it, sometimes I just have to sneak. We are going lethal, though. So let's just change those over. Okay, bye. Get your bloody head back up here so I can mark you, thank you. Did he ever get fish and chips? Probably. I can't remember. This guy don't know his head from his ass. Oh, you get. Get inside. Don't need that. Don't need those. clunk.
Found the entrance. Looks heavily guarded. There might be another way inside.
I don't need another way inside, Carl. Don't be silly. If it's heavily guarded, then we just get rid of the guards. No guards, no problem. Gonna get him. Hi. Yes, because you wouldn't notice that. Ooh, subsonics. Right, which way are you going? Yep, get off. Where am I? I am there. The high-ranking officer in charge of keeping part of the Scuttle Coast is safe. Let's go that way, then. See me? Can't see me. Of course he would turn around at that precise moment. What a swine. I'm just going to borrow this. You never know when you might need an MG42.
This grass could make some useful cover.
Remind me of Jack the Ripper. Where's this motorbike going? It's going all over the place. Hey, Mike. Hey, Mike. I'm just seeing the Spider-Man sort of meme. Yeah, problem solved. Can I use it? Yeah, why not? Carl just decides to just use the motorbike and just burning around with a sniper rifle. Doesn't work, but it's the thought that counts. Oh, you're just asking to be sniped. What are you, 60? Oh, that's easy. Oh, I appear to be 0 to 100. Try again. I have a rifle 0 to 400 meters instead of 100 meters. That's why I missed him. Oop-a-doop. You're dead. You're dead. You're all dead. Well, he's gonna go in all sneaky like.
Looks like I've struck gold.
No, you struck a man. Unless he was made of gold. Yeah, that stab. I do like me a good take-down animation. It's very visceral. Well, you're just asking to be blown to pieces. Short stuff Carl can't see over the ledge. He's like little Wolverine. Open sesame.
Looks like the first half of the scuttle code. Just need the other half.
Deadpool with baby legs. I love that bit on there. Look at him, he's doing it.
Peter? Ja? Ich habe nachgedacht. Was genau machen wir hier eigentlich?
Wir kämpfen natürlich für den Ruhm des Vaterlands. Was sonst sollten wir hier machen?
What else would they be doing?
Aber wir kämpfen nicht. Wir sitzen hier fest und laufen Tag und Nacht an demselben leeren Strandabschnitt entlang.
Are these NPCs becoming aware?
Wir laufen nirgendwo entlang.
Walking back and forth, we're patrolling, secure the island against any enemy invaders.
Ich bin seit 9 Monaten auf der Insel. Der einzige feindliche Angreifer war diese Krabbe, die Franz gebissen hat.
They're becoming aware. To be fair, it's a very vicious crab. Nearly took his toe off. Well, if that's what the Nazi regime's come to now. Hang on. Just standard rounds. Put him out of his misery, why not? Everybody heard that. And that. Womp. You don't know shit. You can't see shit. You didn't hear shit. Something, something, something. I am the ghost. Something, something. Yeah, this will get your attention. Oh, don't move, you wanker. Come back. All right. Denied. How far can he chuck it? The AI is pretty funny on this. They kind of just run, they do run back and forth. They look like they're sort of really paying attention to what's going on, and they're very, very tactical and very, you know. Whatever. But they tend to just run about like headless chickens sometimes. I mean, they basically just... they might as well have just walked into the knife. However, now I really want to take that big bloody boat down. Because reasons. Get comfortable, Carl. Lay down, thank you. Armor-piercing rounds. You gonna go bluey yet? No? Can I get the driver? With an armor-piercing round? Yes, I can. Is there a gunner in there? I can't actually tell. No, I can't tell. Oh, the boat ain't going anywhere anyway. There we go. Beautiful. What was I doing? Oh yes, scuttle codes. Radio tower, Commander Schmidt. Let's go deal with Commander Schmidt, shall we? There is a dude somewhere around here. Where is he? Oh, he's there. I mean, the empty lung thing really does make it easy to get those shots. I could play it on realistic, but it can be frustrating as it is. Anyway, let us proceed to the next stage of the operation. Killing more guys. Oh, I can hit that from here. There appears to be nobody there around. Just the one.
Like
Oh wait, did I get it? Nope, missed it. Try that time. Dead center. They're in the weirdest spot. Somebody had to put that there. That looks heavy. I don't know, whatever. Nazis do weird stuff. Oh. He's got a friend.
fort. Looks like the Nazis are using this area to coordinate comms across the island.
Carl's got such a cool voice. He's such a hard, manly man. Yeah, there looks like they're doing stuff on the island. And I need to kill people and blow up things, yeah.
If I could reach the controls to that crane, I could swing those shells back over the U-boat.
Probably. Now then, you are 55 meters away, so that should make you just right. Nobody can hear that shot. He's still holding his gun, the binoculars. Not my binoculars. Nope. That was a bit noisy. Apparently, I'm supposed to kill this guy with poison to unlock a special bit of gubbins for one of my guns. I don't really care, like, but because there's a thing to unlock, I feel like you need to unlock it. You boot. I boot? I don't boot anybody.
Docks up ahead. Nazis look busy.
That's the key to any kind of any job. Make sure you look busy. I'll make the buggers look busy. Need a crowbar though. I've got a funny feeling something important's in there. Like, oh, I don't know, the poison I might need. Sure, I saw a crowbar earlier. Positive I did. Oh well. Yeah, you have to find it. Yeah, you find it on site. The Rebellion are a weird one when it comes to like developing the games. It's like they've taken some obvious inspiration from Hitman. They've always had like pretty open-ended levels, but they've got like much more of a. Why have you stopped? I wanted to. Oh, I'm gonna throw some TNT in the back and just see what happened. Yeah, they've sort of taken a leaf out of the Hitman games, which is fine, not wrong with that. But it's a very diet version, if you know what I mean. You are still in this for the sniping, but they've kind of thrown a few extra sort of ways of completing the levels in there, or doing, you know, killing your targets. That's not helpful.
Looks like they're using the crane to offload shells from the U-boat.
Hi, boat. Don't mind me.
Looks like they're
So, don't tell me. I can... Oop, I'll have that. Sabotage fuel tank. Oh. Okay. I mean, I thought that was going to be the... You know, do that. Yeah, sure, whatever. Oof. Oh, dear me. Nope, that was nowhere near him. Oh. Sniping's a good job, mate. It's challenging work. It's out of doors. You guarantee you'll never go hungry. And as long as there's at least 2 people left on a planet, someone is going to want someone dead. I think his mate saw me. Now, I've played it all nicey. I'm gonna try and be a bit more aggressive on this. Play it more like Havoc from CNC. Well, ish. Where'd you go?
In Deckung! Finden Sie heraus, woher diese Schüsse kommen!
I'm gonna get you. Wherever he's gone. Where's a... Oh, what the fuck?
They'll find me if I stay here.
Shh, you're fine. The good thing about this game, though, is that even if they spot you, even if you get into a massive firefight, if you can slip away, you can reset the whole thing. Eventually. It's like that little triangle on the minimap. They are looking, they think I'm there. I am not there. So, in that regard, it is pretty good. It's not just like completely like, well, you shafted, game over. You should have been stealthy from the beginning. So it is pretty good in that regard. As long as nobody sees you, stealth is still on. Although that said, I'm not entirely sure I'm going to poison this guy, but hey. Exactly. There can be no alarm raised if there is nobody to raise the alarm.
I wonder if I can find anything useful here.
Oh, there's a poison.
Could be useful.
Poison could be useful. No shit. Question is, who am I poisoning and what? Well, it's probably not him. Look at that face. So unfortunately I can't catch him and just force feed him the poison and have that count. That doesn't work.
Nothing else.
Kopf runter!
Oh, he thought me. Let's see if they'll be brave enough to come and advance and step on that mine. Sorry, I might have dropped that.
Kopf runter!
Yeah, there's a crowbar over there, that yellow thing.
Can't stay here. They'll find me. Herman Kraus. Not seen.
There he is. Found him.
You're on my naughty list.
Wo bist du? Verdammter Scharfschütze!
Not entirely sure how I'm going to poison him now. I may have to come back after a while.
Der Deutsche ist der beste Kämpfer der Welt! Vergessen Sie das nicht!
Where's he going? La 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 la. Over there! Shoot that man! So I've got poison. He's probably hanging around in the bar or something. But I need to. There's usually like only one thing that you can use. Like there might be like a drink they're going back to, or there might be some sort of like area. One of them I found where some guy's terrified of rats, and you can make a bomb that looks like a rat. But the weirder thing is that you find rat bombs in the very same area, which makes it even less plausible. It's like, what? Why would that very specific looking thing be in the area? Whatever. In fact, I know what I can do. Just in case it decides to get a bit too brave, I have some non-lethal rounds. But I don't... I still don't think I can poison him if he's unconscious. Give me the... Thank you. Right. I saw a crowbar. Where did I see the crowbar? There it is. Yeah, you stay right there. What is in here? Cool. Not entirely sure what I've got the power to there, but... Ah, fuck it. I'm just going to do the normal objective. I can't be asked. I haven't changed my, like, equipment for, like, absolutely ages, so I can't see me changing them now. Come here. Let's cross you off the list. I've no idea what I'm supposed to be poisoning for this guy.
Better move it, or I'll be discovered.
In the bath? Is it in the bed? No idea. Oh, wrong gun.
Out like a light.
Wrong weapon, sir. Fuck it.
That's Kraus crossed off the list.
Moving on. How do we get out of this sodding house? I'll leave the intricate assassinations to Mr. 47. Mr. Fairburn is very much a direct approach.
This place is crawling with guards. Better keep to the shadows.
No, it's not. Maybe it was once. It ain't now. Don't be silly. There's no one here. Oh. Maybe I should pay a bit more attention.
Sentries on the bridge up ahead. Should try and find a way around them.
I should, yeah. I should. I'm not gonna, though. That didn't work. Well, that was disappointing. I thought I might go with a bit more of a bang than that. Love some of the facial expressions they're pulling. Oh no, there's sentries on the bridge. What am I gonna do? I'm going to walk straight down the bridge and not give up flying monkeys. Somebody is over there. Oh, there he is. Well, that was foolish. Should have turned around.
Guess I grabbed everything useful.
No, Carl, you grabbed nothing because there was nothing useful. Get it right. There is a dead body right there, and you just you just casually walk up. This is now my machine gun. Har har har. That's got some. That takedown's got some real issues. I mean, that's a real personal takedown. Spinning them round specifically to put the knife up through their throat and into their head. All the while, dead staring at them while they die. Mr. Wick would be proud.
Lots of lights on in there.
Don't mind me. I'm just sneaking through your base, killing all your dudes. Or at least that's the plan. Hello! Yeah, everyone heard that, but never mind. It's funny how the more I play this, the less sniper elite I become.
Wie bitte?
Bandage, don't need that yet. Coming my way? No? Feel like being brave? Any of you? You won't get any medals by not coming over here. Oh, he's a cautious one. Surprise! Oh, this one's got the night vision scope on it. What's it called? Vampire? I forget.
Satchel charges. Reckon I'm gonna need these.
Subsonics. Silenced 1911. Barely. It's got the worst suppressor on it. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be finding these benches, aren't I? I feel like I should change my get up a little bit. You know, I've wanted to use this thing for ages. So we're gonna have a whirl with it.
New gear. Great. Makes things easier.
I love how Carl monologues all the time. I wonder if he does it when he's at home. It's like, kettle, useful for making tea and coffee. Yeah. Bathtub, great for getting washed in.
Da stimmt das. Jawohl.
That is not a suppressor. What a way to die.
Wir müssen den Feind abwehren.
Toilet paper, 4-ply, better than 2. Keeps the crap on the paper, and not on your hands. No, give me that back. I don't want that either.
Sidearm. So, the radio tower's support cables aren't up to scratch. I can take advantage of that. Think I've grabbed all I can.
Sabotage cable?
Just one more at the top of the tower.
Ich hab was gesehen.
Where's the other cable? All the way over there, eh? That is the weakest whistle I've ever heard.
Jackpot. Okay, time to go. That's both halves of the code. Just need to call in the scuttle order.
I can't reach it.
I'll need to deal with that alarm later.
Later? Deal with it now.
Damn reinforcements. I'm in danger of getting outgunned here.
Reinforcements. That means I'm boned. No, not that. This. Not the rifle, you dullard.
Better deal with the radio. No one's going to be answering that radio.
No, they're not.
This'll come in very useful.
I can't unhear it now. He's monologuing everything. Everything. That was pointless. Nope. Crowbar full? No such thing as having too many crowbars. I love Carl's first aid. Just get bandage. Done. So I got the code. Now what do you want me to do? Oh, radio tower. Radio tower. That's not the radio tower one. Is that the same radio tower? Okay. In here? Nope. Goodies. Ah, here we go. Twonk.
It's a damn shame.
Why are you going back up? This is some very flexible metal. Looks like some weird, wacky, inflatable, arm-flailing tube man. That can send radio signals. What the fuck? Yeah, sure. Okay, that makes sense. Moving on.
Time to move.
The MP40 can't aim for shit. No, that's not right. Isn't. Is most inaccurate. There we go. That's the word I'm looking for. Wow. Fucking hell. Right, now what? What do you want me to do now? Leave? Commander Schmidt is in possession of half the Scuttle Code. A high-ranking officer is in charge of keeping part of the Scuttle Code safe. Oh, there's a second half, of course. Well, far be it for me to leave a job unfinished. Let's go. In all fairness, I cannot remember what my overarching objective is on this island. I forgot. Over the sound of hails of bullets and screams and deaths. No reason. I'm like Peacemaker. I'm thorough. No, that's just too tempting, though. Would you sit still? There we go. Can I smash the light on it? I can! Yet for some reason you can still see me just perfect. Whatever. Abnormal. Rats with wings. Bloody things. Right, let's go find our other part of the scuttle code, shall we? And I really hope it's not going to want me to... If it's scuttling that U-boat, I'm way ahead of you. Up the road. I don't get to use a shotgun on this game very often because I feel like I need to play it as a stealth game. When I'm not dicking around like I am now, I do try and play it sort of pretty straight, and I'm trying to do non-lethal, I'm trying to do takedowns, I'm trying to hide bodies and all the rest of it. Really get it into, really sort of like just drinking it all in and playing it as intended. But for some reason, I just don't want to today. I just want to shoot some shit. Cool. Collectibles.
Time to enter the belly of the beast.
Quiet in, loud out. That'll do. Compromise.
Better move it.
Just casually walks up to him. Yeah, sure. Why not? Why not? Watch me do this completely stealthy now, without even really trying.
More satchel charges. Should prove useful.
Nope. Please tell me I'm not going to do this completely stealth now. I came here looking for a fight. No, don't. Just drop. Carl, what are you doing? Stop with the acrobatics. Drop. Alright, fine. Can we do it from here? Can we do it like a drop assassination of sorts? Can we drop on this guy? No, but that did the same kind of job. Whatever. Well, that went better than expected. Mental note, if you ever want to just play stealth, just go with your gut. Just go in there. Stop thinking about it. Just get stuck in. And that'll work. Why do I feel like these guys are up? That's not it. Oh, hang on, there we go. No. Ugh. Out of his eye? Jesus. I mean, I'm not sure a 22 is going to in and out someone's eye socket, but yeah. Straight through the skull. It's not a big bullet.
Gotta be the engine room. If I can do enough damage here, the guns will be out of action.
Mm-hmm. I'm hearing you. I'm just going to brainlessly patrol around this room. Yeah, fuck it, let's just blow it and just be done with it. Or... oh, Carl, I'll be doing a bit more than that. Pretty sure they can repair that.
That's both guns destroyed, and the radio tower out of action. Time to signal our boys to begin the landings.
Einer von uns ist tot.
Oh, I just can't get there. I wanted to stick a grenade to him. Well, maybe I'll get my wish.
somewhere else.
Beautiful. Breaching cleared. Right, let's go tell our boys that shit's been done and stuff. Yeah. I do like how he sort of waddles downstairs a little bit if he's in a rush. Oh, mate, no, didn't do it. Yeah. Sometimes his animation flakes out and he kind of does this weird kind of waddle going downstairs. Where's that bloody motorbike? I'll use that. Come on, Carl, get a move on. I like this weapon. What the hell exploded then? Landmine? Nah, can't have been.
There's the lighthouse. Now that the guns are dealt with, I can signal the fleet to begin the assault.
See your arm. Alright, fair enough. Okay, we're doing this, are we? All clear, see? See? Perfectly stealthed. All clear. No one to see me. No one saw shit. See, that's how you do stealth. Remove everyone. No bodies, no problem. Good God, how much climbing we're doing? Come on!
All right, time to get off this island.
All right, let's go. Grumble, grumble, mumble, mumble. Let's get off this island and go to another one where we can commit just as many acts of larceny and destruction and demolition. Them some weird looking boats. A great success.
Fairburn has neutralized Laroche's guns, opening a safe corridor for Allied landing craft.
Allied landing craft.
With Marseille and Toulon successfully liberated, the Axis forces are in retreat.
Are they?
Fairburn to accompany Lieutenant Sullivan and US Rangers in pursuit.
I do so love that accent that they insist on using during the 1940s. It's just like, what the fuck? Did they really speak like this? Assault. Lethal. As it should be. All right, what's the next one? So, no, wait, hang on, wait. DLC. Done that one. Done that one. Conqueror. German forces have fortified the castle. Find a way to infiltrate the walls and eliminate General Koenig. That sounds like a jolly good idea. So, what do we have for the shotgun? 36 shot, 24 shot, non-lethal rock salt, piercing slugs. Non-lethal incapacitation. Fuck, I can't speak. We don't need that. Increases damage, increases recoil. Oh shit. Increases damage, reduces recoil. Reduces spread accuracy. Oh no! It's a shotgun. Whatever will I do? Greatly improves spread accuracy, increases damage significantly, cannot penetrate helmets, enormous recoil kick. We'll go with piercing slugs, I think. Subsonic non-lethal, subsonic armor piercing, that's all fine. Go time.
We've cut off the Nazis' escape route back to Germany. Surrounded and desperate, General Koenig and his Panzer Division have retreated to Falaise. They're dug in deep, hoping for some glorious final stand.
Donks.
For every man they lose, they'll take 3 of ours. It's down to me to stop that from happening. My mission: weaken Nazi control of Falaise.
Should you choose to accept it?
Gain entry to the castle and deal with General Koenig.
Well, this is grim. You can't park there. Oh, hang on. Don't mind me, I'm just going to borrow your bolt cutters. Okie dokie. Never played this mission before. This should be interesting.
Here we go.
Here we go. I must give him credit though. The levels are nice and big, sprawling, and usually if you can see a thing in the distance, it's probably because you can go to it. So, you know, it's like, pretty sure like that's part of the level. That's part of the level. It's not like it's just there sort of deal. It is actually go-toable. Yeah, that's good English. Alright, it was this guy. Kill Hoffman with a chandelier. Rewards rifled and improved iron sight. Destroy the Tiger tank. Let's do that first. That was probably his handiwork.
No sign of our flyboys. Germans must have set up AA guns in the area.
Must have done.
Was machst du, wenn der Krieg vorbei ist?
Weiß nicht. Vielleicht eine
I was thinking of opening a bakery.
Wie bitte? Du bist weg.
Castle. Yes. Big castle. Why, what have you seen that I haven't? As if you wouldn't see this rustling.
Was wohl daheim gerade los ist?
Don't you dare turn around. Oh, it's not like Return to Castle. Oh, okay. I keep eyeballing those games on my list. I really want to play them. I've never played them. I've never played the older ones. I've never played Return to Castle Wolfenstein or Wolfenstein 3D actually. Played the third, maybe the fourth one. They do look intriguing. I'm probably going to play them. I'm not sure when, but I will definitely get round to them. I'd play the original Wolfenstein, but it's like... maybe a bit too old for my liking. Oh, Sniper Elite. Oh, okay. Third and fourth ones are alright, yeah. They're not bad. They're pretty good games. They do genuinely get better as they go on, I've noticed. Although some of their choices for like weapon upgrades and stuff is just really weird.
Makes the job easier.
Like you might find a Thompson or like a machine gun that does that you would imagine to be like really fast firing, and it just sort of it's just kind of crap. I don't know why they've kind of gamified a lot of the weapons. But then again, variety, I suppose. The other thing I'm not too keen on with their style or practices, business practices, whatever, is they will put certain weapons behind like DLC. Like weapons that you would have had in the original, in the game previously, are now DLC weapons. And it's the exact same weapon, which is the aggravating thing. It's really like, really? I mean, I know you need to sort of, you know, sustain a certain degree of revenue or get extra revenue from games. It's just business practice 101. But at the same time, you're like, really? You've taken this out that we had before and you've sort of put it in a DLC or as a pre-order bonus, and you want me to pay for it as well as, even though we had it last time? No. No, come on, be real. They're always really expensive at Rebellion stuff as well. I'm not diminishing the work that goes into it, but it's like, mate, you've had this weapon made for the past 4 games, and you're trying to charge me like how much for it? Silencers for every gun is kind of odd too. It doesn't seem very practical. It's not only is it not practical, it's just, it wouldn't have happened. It's not possible. Not all of these weapons can be suppressed. If you want to be realistic about it, there was no capacity for a sort of suppressor on them. Like some of these rifles, you would need like a threaded barrel to like screw the suppressor on, or the actual barrel would be different. Like there's a weapon called the Delisle carbine, and that's the whole barrel is like the suppressor, so it's made like that. That makes sense. But a lot of the other ones, like you wouldn't be able to put a suppressor on them. It just wouldn't work. But like I said, they've gamified a lot of stuff, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with it. But there are certain liberties taken with a lot of the functions and features of the weapons. Yeah, historically inaccurate, yeah. Somebody saw that. Oh, there he is. And his mate. And his mate. And his other mate. I think his mate saw me. Double barrel with a silencer looks awesome. Did he have a suppressor? I didn't check that. Go on, fuck off. Oh, there's a fucking tank there. Let's not move for a moment. Okay, so there's the tank. Okie dokie. I like how they all come piling in. Like, there's a guy, I think one of our guys got killed. All four of them come running out, and tank comes driving out, and it's like, yeah, he's dead. We don't really care. That guy was a dick anyway. Alright then, well, softly. Who spotted me from over there? There is a gentleman in this direction that is seeing things. Num 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 no no. No, 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 no. Yeah, basically, I don't think they liked him very much. Maybe they were glad he's dead. Please go the fuck away, you guys. Yes, that's where the corpse is, mate. Yes, that's You're just taking his stuff, no? Why are you coming towards me? Yeah, you go look for that guy that's over there. I'm gonna kill this idiot. There's another guy? Oh, he's in the building. This isn't Dark Souls, for God's sake. Sneaky, 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 sneaky. Stab, stab, stab. That's an anti-tank rifle. Oh, you all think you saw something. Okay. Well, I'll just walk on by then. That guy don't know how to bloody drive his tank is an idiot.
Long grass. It's a better place to hide.
Long grass. It's longer than short grass.
Viel zu still. Das gefällt mir nicht.
Pew, 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 pew. Well, looky here. An anti-tank weapon. How gosh darn useful. I'll just stash it in the bushes with my other anti-tank weapon. Bonk. You ain't gonna come up here because you can only go certain ways. It is actually incredibly easy to get these tanks if you can just... because they genuinely can't see shit. They will, like, demolish your health. But they honestly can't see bugger all. And the armor-piercing rounds on your rifle are actually really effective. You can probably demolish a tank in about 3 shots if you hit it from behind. One of those. However, I am just going to quickly... Can't remember what a quick save is now. Is it F5? F5. Like those right there. You take those out, it'll go down within a couple of shots. All the treads, of course. Get off the boat. Who is over there? Doesn't matter. Let's go get my rifle. Oh, hang on, how about we just pick a few guys off first, maybe? His helmet went flying. This scope's pretty good, but its lowest zoom defaults to 12. And you can't... There's only 2 levels to it. It's 12 and 16. It's a bit awkward for slightly closer range sniping. Okay. Where were we? It's just you and me now, my friend. Yeah, it's probably not going to do a whole lot. Might need to get behind on this one. No drinking on the job. Oh no, not an impassable flower bush thing. Oh god. Right. Behold. That tank can't go anywhere. I'm just gonna wait for that turret to turn around a little bit. Go on, off you go. You know what I mean? It's just can't go anywhere, so it has no idea. This tank, as deadly as they are, this probably goes for, you know, for like realistic aspects of things. A tank. Shit. Apparently not. There we go. Yeah, so as good as the tanks are, once you've kind of got it disabled, that's it. You can just toy with it. Yeah, that guy didn't hear the commotion, but somebody else apparently did. I don't need this rifle anymore. Fun as it is. Yeah, all these guys, if you look on the minimap, they all heard that explosion. They all heard the commotion, but they didn't they didn't hear anything else. They're coming out of the bloody woodwork. I'll find you, sniper. You won't get away. How does he know it's a sniper? There was a massive kaboom. Snipers are not known for their kabooms. This guy will know soon enough, though. There you go. That'll empty the lung. Well, these are Raycon earbuds. I feel like I should know what they are, but I don't actually remember.
Rifle. No scope. Keeps things interesting.
Rifle. Fires bullets. Bullets are good. Yeah, I like bullets. Monologue. Monologue, monologue, monologue. 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 Where are we going, guys? Where did you... Oh, you're there. Somewhere. New objective. Destroy vehicles. Feels like someone's walking over my grave. Can walk on by. Walk on by. I didn't last this long just to get jumped by a sniper. I'm always alert. Maybe. Maybe. I haven't met one that can outsmart bullet. Well, it's a good job I've got some. I could probably use most. I think I can still use, like, Panzerfaust if I want to. Oh, shit. That decision was made for me. I think his mate saw me. Yes, he did. Come. Come. Where the fuck are you going? No, there's nothing over there. This dirt trail is awesome. I was just admiring the scenery. Am I really going to clean the place out? Why not? Why the devil not? Told you, I'm thorough. Dum-de-dum-dum-dum. Dum-de-dum-dum. Sound heard. Well, that fizzing noise. Investigation over. I'm gonna just take this crowbar here, thank you. Exactly, no witnesses. We're a thorough bunch on this channel. We know how to do stealth right. Non-lethal? Not today, mate. No. I've done my non-lethal stint during the main campaign. All that TNT. Thank you. If there's nothing to report, then nothing happened. Perfect stealth. So, how would we get into that castle? Seems to have a bit of a town around here. Can't climb that, I don't think. I'm gonna guess this here, perhaps. But we shall find out. On to the next stealth operation. What was that? I mean, any human would say that was a whistle that came from another human being's lips. But I'll investigate anyway. You never know. It might just be a box. Huh? Whose footprints are these? I love Metal Gear Solid. I might have to play that as well. Whose footprints are these? And you can just send, like, the guards on a massive wild goose chase. But I do appreciate how they walk right up to you when you're wearing the box. Like, off path and everything. They walk off their patrol route to walk right up to you and look dead at the box and go, "It's just a box!" Like it's normal behaviour. Never played the Metal Gear Solid series, really?
Keep clear of the roads.
They are good.
Never know who's watching them.
1 and 2, I suppose you could call them a little bit dated now, but the game and the mechanics are still solid. I didn't mean to make that pun. I really didn't. Yes, Metal Gear Solid should have solid gameplay, shouldn't it, really? Anyway, yes, they're still good games, and the story, as wacky as it is actually pretty good. The characters are excellent.
This could be useful.
And the boss fights are always fun. Very varied. Yes, I did just make that pun. Oh, actually, I will take the silenced 11. Get over there. Oh. That Metal Gear Solid, but still prefer Splinter Cell. Splinter Cell is an excellent stealth game. There's no denying that. Even the original, even right back to the original. It's very tense, because the original's like, okay, you can't kill anyone. You've got all this gear. And you're like, ah, fuck, how do I get past this one guy? The whole, like, that crazy movie does where he sort of like, does the splits almost between a corridor and he kind of jumps above them. It's, yeah, Splinter Cell's awesome. I don't know why they never made another really good Splinter Cell. I'm hoping they're going to do it. But with Ubi nowadays, Christ knows what's going on. We'll see. I might play a couple of them on stream though. I've got Conviction and Blacklist, I think it's called. They're both really good. I think I've got Chaos Theory. Wow, this guy, man. Nothing going on between his ears, apart from my knife. There was an Assassin game we played. Tenshu, Jesus Christ, that's going back. So that's like Assassin's Creed before it was Assassin's Creed. Fucking hell, Tenshu. PS1 and PS2. You know that old game on the, I think on the PS1 and the PS2, it actually had a level editor. A level editor on the PS1 game. Same as like Tony Hawk's. Tony Hawk's 2 and 3 had like level editors. It's just, they just don't make games like they used to. Chaos Theory is absolute cinema. Yeah, I'll have to play that one. I thought it was quite funny how one of the big sort of things about Chaos Theory was they gave you a knife, and that changed the dynamic of all sorts of, you know, all kinds of gameplay. Like you cutting open like cloth material to get to create openings and entrances, and obviously your lethal takedowns and such. The best thing about Splinter Cell though is just Michael Ironside's voiceover for Sam Fisher. It's just perfect. I couldn't think of anybody else to do it.
I'd better go somewhere else.
That was messy. That's all my subsonics gone.
No more to find here.
Michael Ironside, no, he is Sam Fisher. Yeah, he's just perfect for the role. There's something I really don't understand about this game. It's a third-person shooter, so this kind of aiming is perfectly acceptable. For a sniper rifle, you kind of expect to look down the scope, but you can also, you know, go over the shoulder. But I don't understand why I would even ever want to entertain this. Why? Also, how close is that to his eye? Like this kind of thing. I don't know, man. I think I played too many old games, and aiming down sights for me is just irritating now. So why aren't you already aiming down the sights? What are you not? Why? What? What are you using to aim with if you're not already aiming down the sights?
This place has seen better days.
No shit, Sherlock. Still found time to put handy dandy white marks on the sections that I can climb up though, didn't you? Oh, okay.
Target spotted in the hotel.
Mm-hmm. And he casually walks under the chandelier, right? There might be one knocking around, but there's too many guys about for me to shoot anything because they'll all hear it. Even the subsonics, I'm still too close. I think the subsonics for the rifle is about, I think it's about 20 meters. The audible range, whereas the subsonics on the pistol is like 3. It's really close. I think it's like 3 meters or 7 meters. I can't. One of the two, 3 or 7 meters. Need to get rid of this guy.
I better move.
Right. Yes. Okay. Whatever. How am I to get him under the chandelier, one wonders. I know how, and it's going to be a really silly way of doing it. It's very annoying how you have to spot people with the binoculars specifically. You can do it with a scope, but it takes longer. But even at close range, you're kind of just popping up out of the grass and cover and just like knock him out and drop him under it. Hey, see the guy's catching on. Exactly that. Just gonna get rid of a few more of these dudes, though. Him, specifically. Couldn't tap and send it fast enough. Yeah, sometimes it's just not worth arsing about. Although I've got to make sure I actually put him under it in the right spot, though. Come on! I've done this before where I've knocked people out and it's, oh, you have to kill him with a very specific weapon or something. I'm like, right, why? That's about right. Quick save, just in case. And boop. Boop. It's a very heavy chandelier. Hello. Bet you regret your life's decisions up until this point. Right. Explore Falaise Town. Eliminate snipers set up in vantage points throughout the town. Taking those out will help the Allied advancements. Ah, counter-sniping. Don't make them like they used to. Well, apparently there's some snipers in this town. Well, we'll have to bloody deal with them.
This looks like the building intel reported the kill list target was hiding in.
Yeah, we're a little late for that, Carlo.
Sniper.
Oh, look.
Need to keep my head down.
There's one. Q. You know, the human anatomy is so weird and messed up on the inside. None of it makes sense. I've got a way of dealing with that. Run after it with a satchel charge. Dum-de-dum-de-dum-dum. I have said this for ages, that they really should make one in a modern setting. But for some reason they're insistent on milking World War II for all it's worth. I don't know why. I mean, maybe it's just their thing, I don't know. There was a sniper right above me.
Sniper down.
I don't know. I think it would be good, to be honest. I mean, I think it would be good. If you want to play one that already kind of exists in that sort of realm, it's not quite the same, but Sniper Ghost Warrior Contracts 2 specifically is a pretty good sniping game. It's a little bit jank, but it's not a bad game. Not at all. And that's got a modern setting. It's an FPS, that one, though. I don't think the levels are quite as big. But, it's a good game. Smaller studio, I think. Oh, I blew his tyres out. He can't go anywhere. Although I don't think this is going to do any damage to him. No.
A safe. Gotta be some way to open it.
Yes, by using the combination I stole off the guard earlier. Great, there's a shit Thompson in here. Fabulous. So we got him, we got another one. Probably a few more knocking around. Don't go anywhere. Oh, actually, hang on. Although if I do this, everybody's going to hear it, so maybe not yet. I really don't like how the upgrades work on this, in the sense that they basically make your pistol into like a mini rifle. I'm like, I don't want a mini rifle, I want a pistol. I don't want it to look like this. It looks shit. Yeah, what makes Rebellion still make the settings in World War II? I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know why. Part of the thing I can possibly think of is that they've already got like loads of assets already from previous games. And reusing assets, it's a thing. It does help. If they did it in a modern setting, they would have to... Well, for a start, they need a new character. Because Carl Fairburn would be quite dead, I imagine. Or extremely old. So they'd have to do that. And then they'd have to obviously have to sort of create brand new assets for the modern setting. Here we go.
Time to go. The Nazis will be using the church as a vantage point. I'll need to be careful. More of them. Could get overrun if I'm not careful.
No, I think we'll be fine. We're good. This shotgun's a monster, so... Really interesting weapon, this. I cannot pronounce it. I'm pretty sure it's Swedish, I think. And it's a very kooky looking shotgun, but it's actually really, like a really well made shotgun. It's got a very interesting sort of mechanic as to how it actually works and cycles the shells. Because it's semi-automatic, it's not like, you know, bang, pump action kind of thing. But I'd look it up. I want to say, like, Shrogan, but I don't think that's right. Finish, maybe, yeah. It's an interesting piece of kit. How the hell did you manage to crash a Panzer in the... No! This is the Panzer in the lake meme. The Panzer of the lake! I should beseech it for some advice. There's a guy in this building. I'm gonna find him, I'm gonna put a bullet in his head. Or maybe a knife. I ain't decided yet. Oh, it's just a normal dude. Unless... This pistol is so weak.
Grab
Pants of the lake, what is your wisdom? Bestow upon me the knowledge of the forefathers. Look at these muppets. They've no idea. Sodom. Let them run around like idiots. Well, that's handy. A vine going right up to that very window. Silenced Car 98K. Deal with that problem.
The sniper rifle looks good.
This sniper rifle looks good, said the sniper. You like that one, do you? Five times scope, is that it? Lame. That's not a sniper rifle. Some really sci-fi sounding silenced shots on these weapons. You can tell, obviously, with it being like the main thing. I suppose there's like, you know, the whole sniping. They've really gone to town with like the suppressed sounds and the sniper rifle bangs and booms. So it all sounds like really good in slow motion. I may have to go in there and kill the rest of them because there's apparently another sniper in this town. And this town ain't big enough for the both of us. Unless he's in here. Hello? Housekeeping. Match grade rounds are alright. Match grade rounds I don't need. They are much longer range bullets. So you can, if you use them with a weapon that hasn't got such a long range, or the bullet drop is quite severe, then match grade rounds can help. Hello?
That's Koenig's forces dealt with. Time
I
to
sniped the man with a knife. All right, what's next on the list? Destroy artillery. Okay. I can do that. The only good sniper is a dead sniper. Except me. I am very good alive. Parkour! 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 Yeah, oh no, can't parkour through wire fence. So, where are these artillery guns?
The gatehouse looks like the main route in and out of the town. We'll need to be careful. Nazis are bound to be watching it.
Probably. They wouldn't be very good at their job if they weren't. Hello. Stabby stab.
Nothing else to find.
Greetings, fellow soldier. What are you looking at? I don't know why I don't just play Sniper Elite like this all the time. This is so much easier.
Our artillery really did a number on this place. Need to find a way across.
Yes, all these hidden walls that I can't go through. Wow, they gave up the search for that quick, didn't they? All clear.
The Germans are dug in. Gonna have to stick to cover if I want to make it across.
Sneaky, sneaky. Until we don't feel like being sneaky anymore, and then... Phew. Oh, that's that. Yeah. Thank you, Carl. Yes, Carl, I have this covered.
Moment mal.
Ignore the head and rifle butt sticking out from behind this crate. Haha! Surprise! Suddenly... Somebody over there can bloody see me. Nope, that's a speaker. He's right in front of me. Where the fuck is he? Where is everybody? Oh, I thought I was going to get spotted then, but never mind.
That might be
Parkour.
the way in. Just need to keep low.
I'm itching to use my bloody shotgun again.
They'll find me if I stay here.
This pistol is so shit. The only reason I'm taking it is because it's the quietest pistol in the game. I'll have that. Crunch. Oh. Very clever.
Moment mal. Wer...
Hang on, what was that? It was pain. It's so good of them to have satchel charges just lying around. Just in case anybody comes along that wants to destroy these guns. It's just... I just can't get over how, like, conscientious they are.
Can't find anything else.
Luger. Don't need that. Oop. We'll have that. And that. You never know. Nope. Nope. Now I need to find a way into the castle. Maybe this handy dandy ladder. Kaboom! Right, so more AA guns. Where are we? We're here. Can I? How does one enter the castle?
I can use this grass to hide.
Yes, Carl. The maps remind you of Battlefield 2. Alright. Been a while since I played Battlefield 2. Ye old Gulf of Oman, Strike at Karkand, Wake Island, all that stuff. Well, Wake Island was Battlefield 1942, really, but they keep porting it to different battlefields. I do like me some Battlefield. Well, did once upon a time. Oh, hang on, here we go. Bridge. Screw it. Front door it is. I like how they magnetize towards him when you do a takedown. Just whoop. Spend a lot of time playing on Gulf of Oman and Strike at Karkand. Yeah, good maps. Good maps. That first capture point when you're playing as the Americans, well, either as Mech or as the Americans, that first capture point on Karkand is it's just like hectic. Love it. And Gulf of Oman's always been good. 'Cause that was the demo level. That was the first level that people played. And it kind of just stuck.
The main gate's gonna be heavily guarded. I should try to find a way around it.
No! This is not the way, Carl. This is not how we operate. If the main gate is heavily guarded, then the main gate should be unguarded through our own application of firepower, whatever. Also, what constitutes as heavily guarded? Because all I can see is one dude.
The main gate into the castle.
There be just but one guy stood there, and he don't seem to be doing a whole lot. Doing a lot less now. Maybe we should climb these handy-dandy vines that have been placed for our amusement. Handy-dandiness. I don't know. Right, castle.
AA gun. Looks dug in.
You like playing with 1,000 bots? 1,000 bots? Surely your PC won't just melt. That sounds pretty overkill. I like playing with bots. I've always liked playing against bots. I don't know why some like PvPers just have a real big fucking problem with people having fun with bots. You know, it's like the big hoo-ha about Battlefield like 2042 and Battlefield 6 having bots. All the sort of like the hardcore sweats and whatever, they're all like, oh, why are you wasting resources? Why are you wasting time making bots? It's like, well, because other people want to play the game, you douchebag. That's why. We don't all want to fucking play online and get fucking absolutely mulched every 2 minutes. There's been so many games that I would have been happy to throw some cash at, but because they haven't catered to what the kind of gameplay that I personally like, nope. I just don't want to do it. It's really annoying. because you know there's loads of stuff that I'd like to play. He wasn't paying attention, was he? Bots bring old games alive, indeed. I've got loads of bot mods for stuff. I've actually got a ton of bot mods for Call of Duty games that allow you to like fully progress offline and everything. The whole works. Camos, unlocks, prestige, the works. And I wouldn't play them any other way because it's just fun. Is it going to make me the best player in the world? No, of course it's not. Do I care?
More men.
Not even remotely. Am I having fun? Oh yeah. This is why I say that Call of Duty Ghosts is one of the best ones, because they offered that exact thing. Like squads mode, where you could create your own squad of bots, outfit them with loads of gear, play as them to unlock stuff, and there was specific squad modes where you could, you know, they could do all the game modes. You could sort of pit your squad against somebody else's squad. It was awesome. I still think Ghost is one of the best Call of Duties. Unpopular opinion? Sure. Do I care? No. It's just fun. Oh yeah. Yeah, Ghosts has an official proper bot mode to it called Squads. It's well worth it. If you can get it cheap, have a look, have a play. Still play it now. Even better if you use what's called Ultaware, which sounds like a really iffy sounding program, like a hack, but it isn't. It basically adds full combat training. You know, like the original Black Ops 1 came with combat training, which is like a separate offline mode where you played against bots, leveled them up, and all that kind of stuff. And they've just stuck with the name combat training, and so Ultaware adds that to. It adds it to Ghosts, Black Ops 3, and Advanced Warfare. Full progression and everything. It's seamless. It really plays really well. Black Ops 2 has one. That one's a bit of a weird one to get set up. Modern Warfare 3, if you use Plutonium, the client, the special Plutonium client, and then you download Bot Warfare for Modern Warfare 3, you can play that with bots as well. All modes. And extra, and more. It's very, very much worth it if you enjoy playing those old games. I could sort of, well, I might not be able to help setting it up. I could sort of like show you and link you the files and such needed to get it all working. It's not complicated at all. I very recently discovered that somebody's making one for Call of Duty World War II. A bot, like an offline client for that. There's one for Infinite Warfare that's been released. There is one for... Hang on, I've got a big list of them here. Where are we? Steam. What have we got? Advanced Warfare Black Ops 1 is... Black Ops is Bot Warfare. Black Ops 2 is it's a different client entirely. I'm not quite sure what that one is. Black Ops 3 is Altaware, Ghost is Altaware, Infinite Warfare is IW7 mod, Call of Duty World War 2 is SS2 mod, Sledgehammer 2, IW7 being Infinity Ward. Modern Warfare 3 is Bot Warfare, that's a mod on ModDB, if you can find that. Modern Warfare 2 as well, same again, Bot Warfare. Call of Duty World at War, multiplayer, Bot Warfare, ModDB. I think because World War II was the last of the Call of Duties before they made the new 2019 Modern Warfares, kind of up to that point, everything below that, everything before the 2019 Modern Warfare has a mode of some description or a mod that allows you to play against bots and rank up as a separate mode. It is most welcome.
Wir müssen den Feind
But it's worth checking out. They're not complicated to set up at all.
in Deckung gehen.
It's time to move. Just one got taken care of. Damn, that's the alarm.
Whoops. That was a bit too preemptive, that.
More of them. Could get overrun if I'm not careful.
Play with bots for training as well. Yeah. No, either. That works. You can set them up to the highest difficulty. Set them up to, like, you know, veteran or whatever the top level is.
There's the castle. That's where I'll find General Koenig.
Until you're ready to jump in with real players. Yeah. I think loads of people do that. Are we ready for a fight? Oh yeah, we're ready for a fight. Ah, no. I came here for a fight. And a fight I shall have. I'll teach you to rush in. Demo work is fun. Metal shavings. Demolition work, eh?
Was zur...
Oh, yes. It is indeed. We're not messing around anymore, mate. That's a grenade, not a bandage. Try again. That's a bandage. Whoops. Git.
Can't stay here. They'll find me.
Come here, you gits. Peekaboo. I'm in your house wrecking your stuff. There's only one way to storm a castle. Or what's left of it. We're looking for at least one sniper. Shoot on sight. Yes. At least one. Otherwise, we'd be looking for nobody. Yeah, it's probably better than Call of Duty, though, to be honest. People actually die when you shoot them. Climb? Climb time! This game wants to be Assassin's Creed, Splinter Cell, Hitman...
I'm in.
Splinter Man. Sniper's Creed. I don't know. Oh, Assassin Man. Sniper Creed. Hit Sniper. Oh, fucking... Whatever.
General Koenig's in here somewhere. I've just gotta find him.
Hello. Just dropping in.
Better luck next time.
General Koenig. Housekeeping.
Comms room. Koenig must have been coordinating his troops from here.
Where are you, General? I should probably use one of them, actually. In fact, no, let's stick to the bandage. Slap. That's pointless. Oh, what's this? Ooh, okay, fair enough, we'll use the med kit. No, not that. That, thank you. Show yourself. Get off the floor. Show yourself, General. There he is.
This could be useful. I better be careful with this.
Really? Now you want to be careful with explosives? How does one get to the General? Aha. These stairs go up. Oh. He's in his room.
Huh. Was?
What? What is going on? What is that hissing noise? Boom.
Probably not how Koenig imagined he'd go out. I should signal the allies, let them know I'm done here.
Ah. What's this? A bronze statue. Incredible. Random shit to collect that I have no interest in doing so. Much better. Okay. Exfiltrate. How does one do that? Exfiltrate from the roof? Okay. Exfiltrate from the roof, I guess.
Time to end this.
What, pray tell, am I ending, Carl? Really? Oh, right, we're putting a very stiff French flag up there. Okay. Man, they had the easiest job. It's alright, Carl will do everything. Well done, Carl Fairbairn. You did a very good job, yes, yes. Confidential intel report.
Mission success.
Mission
The Valet
success.
gap has been sealed. With General Koenig and the 5th Panzer Division neutralized, Allied forces have a clear route to Paris.
Allied. I love it.
Awaiting new orders for Lieutenant Carl Fairbairn.
So, what do we do? No, he's not. He's American, but I think in the actual story, if you want to call it, the lore, the story, or whatever, he is... I think he is formerly German. Or born in Germany. I can't remember what the actual lore is with his character. It's kind of like a... I think he's an SOE operative. He doesn't really have a... I don't know. Assault lethal. He didn't really have... like, he didn't really work for an army or like that. You know, I actually cannot remember. Don't know if... Multiplayer survive. Nope, nope, nope. Mini cars. I can't remember. He is of a nationality that's not. He's Bulgarian. Half English, half German, half American. How could that be? How can he be half English, half German, and half American? That's 3 halves. That doesn't make sense, Michael. Mika, honestly. He's 150% man. Yeah, he I don't know. He is something. Story never really particularly important to me. So we got 2 levels left. That's fine. Managed to do 2 levels in 3 hours. That's all right. But I am going to cap this one at 3 hours because I'm going to be streaming some Duke Nukem later on. Because I am. Because I like it. Because I'm enjoying Alien Armageddon. Your reference is a Chitty Chitty Bang Bang reference. Long time since I saw that film. Very much remember nothing about it. You read somewhere he's English, German, and American. And yeah, I know. Well, with a name like Carl with a K, you would imagine German anyway. But yeah, doesn't matter. He is the character you play as. He does the snipings and the killings and the stuff, and he's Mr. Monologue, Captain Monologue. Right. Anyway, the Bulgarians stole the car. Oh, okay. Pass. I'll take your word for it. I honestly don't remember much about that film. So, anywho, that'll do for this stream. I'm gonna cap that one off there, and I will return this evening to play some Duke Nukem, methinks. That sounds like a plan. It is, because I've set myself up for it now and I've already put it on my YouTube and I've scheduled the streams. So, looks like I'm going to have to do it whether I want to or not. I am rambling, as I do. Okay, so, right, yes. That'll do for this midday stream, and I will hopefully see you in the next one later on today, where we're going to be going through the last couple of levels of the new Invasion episode of Alien Armageddon, and then I'm going to move on to Duke It Out in DC, because that is apparently the next one in line in their story. So I'm going to be doing that, which should be fun, because of course it will be. It's Duke Nukem. Anyway, thanks for hanging around. Thanks for joining me for this stream. Very much appreciated. I'm glad you did. Look after yourself, my friend. Hope to see you later. Yeah. Bye for now.